This is some nice music.
Yeah. Who's the biggest Pikachu fan? Look no further.
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Oh, I think that is the biggest Pikachu fan. Daddy Derek.
The biggest Pikachu. Remember Cheese TV guy calling Pikachu and Pokemon?
Oh, Pokemon.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
It was Ryan.
Gosh. I met Jaden Ryan.
Yeah, I know, and I am jealous.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I watch them every morning.
It's true. They're kind of Australian celebrities. I almost had the chance to interview them for my YouTube channel, but apparently
I remember.
Apparently their agent at the time was just like, no, we're not doing they're not doing interviews. That's just what they said. But then I had this other YouTuber friend who was also at the same event, and he just jumped, started recording them. He just jumped in there and was just like, hey, you want to do an interview? And they were like, yeah, sure, and started recording them. And I was like, you motherfucker. Yeah,
they're just
did it
who looks like most noteworthy or something.
Well, it's not even that. It's
who
that
looks
their agent.
bigger?
It's that their agent told them that they couldn't, and this guy just jumps in and does it anyway when their agent wasn't looking.
Ah, good. Okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
Agent piece of shit because he's wrong.
I think it was a woman.
They're wrong.
She's wrong.
I usually just say
know.
they and them because then I just can't get it wrong.
What do you think about normalizing cis people putting pronouns in their Twitter bios?
It's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I think that putting your gender in any Twitter profile, I just don't care.
Oh, okay.
It's just why I just don't. If I just want to talk to you through text, please. I don't give a shit about what you identify as.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel as if when it comes to the trans community, they want to normalize the idea of asking for pronouns in advance because the idea is that you don't know someone's pronouns just by looking at them. So
yeah.
It's a convenience thing. Pronouns should never be just assumed, you know?
I don't know. I never had a problem like that because I just call everyone they and them.
That's honestly, that might be a good way to go about it. Although there are a lot of different types of people in the world, and one of them are people who actually get offended if you refer to them as they or them.
I haven't encountered
these are my
one
pronouns.
yet, thank God.
I am either he or she, but never refer to me as them. And
Well, if they correct me, then I'll be like, okay.
Trekking on.
But I have less of a chance to hit someone that it upsets, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's an interesting. That's a good way of thinking about it. Did I die again? Go, Sonichu! Zap to the extreme!
I remember Peekaboo. I remember everyone was all like, oh my god. Pikachu 2, bitch.
Did I tell you about the Pokemon fanfiction that I wrote when I was a kid?
Did I tell you about the Pokemon fanfiction I wrote when I was a kid?
No! Tell me about it!
I wrote a fanfiction where it was the first episode, but instead Ash got Charmander, and then at the end of the episode, it evolved into Charmeleon. And that was the only difference.
Wait, really? That was all it was? That's the only difference?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I was
so
proud of it. I showed it to my sister.
So in my Pokemon fanfiction, in the first chapter, Pikachu evolves into Peekaboo. Because I heard a rumor on the internet that Peekaboo's the new big Pokemon that's coming into Generation 2, and I was like, oh, I have to put it in my story before anyone else does. So I did that, and then in a couple chapters later, Ash catches every single Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's just how the chapter starts out. He just goes how
Ash long
catches
was the
every single
montage
Pokemon.
of catching all the Pokemon?
That was it was one sentence in the fanfic.
It's just and he caught all the
No,
Pokemon.
no, actually I remember it now. I remember. He goes to the Pokemon store and he buys every single Pokemon.
You can buy Pokemon at the store?
I don't... That would seem pretty reasonable, though, right? I mean, they're in transferable balls. If you can trade them, you can probably buy them.
Sounds like a Rocket thing to do.
Probably
are you
have,
a
like,
Rocket? Are you Team
version
Rocket,
of Uber
bitch?
Eats. I don't know.
Mega
It's very
bitch?
possible.
Team Rocket, bitch, Mega?
It's very possible. Like, shit. Oh, what is this? I'm not letting you through right now. The Pokemon I had are too tough for a kid like you. Maybe if you defeated Josiah, it could convince me to move. As if that could happen.
So
Hey,
now
screw
you know
This
where
is
to
a
go
Pokemon
next
game.
after you beat the gym.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find where the Pokemon Center is, because every time my Pokemon faint, I seem to be sent back to the first town.
Let's see.
Some real arrogant people this day and age. Josiah is our local gym leader, and he could be described with one single word. Idiot! Whoa!
That's
Old
mean.
man. That is mean.
How dare they? That's just gonna make me
find
cry
out
now.
How happy your Pokemon... Oh wait, that's a happiness radar.
Keep following the path. Look for that center. I'm from Sinnoh.
Oh!
I'm the Pokemon. Here are really different. I see a few familiar faces, but the wild is mostly different.
I love it when they make references to like other Pokemon franchises, or like series.
Aww,
A trainer laughed at my Pokemon.
that's not nice.
But I think my Jigglypuff is the cutest. Maybe it's because they don't live in the wild in Region.
Region.
Ryjon?
Region. I think it's region.
Okay.
It's
I get
basically
it,
just
region.
region, but homogenized.
It's the region. Shh. I'm beating my meat.
He's literally holding his dick in his hands.
Yeah.
And his piss slit is like really wide.
What the fuck, Freako? Jesus Christ.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He was like munching on it.
Oh god, no.
No, he's like holding his ball sack up. Because he's stuffing it into his mouth.
I had a weird dream about that once.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like this one. I tell you, this place, like if you're trying to be a nice person around here, you know, like you say hello or good morning, and it just blows up in your face. Leave me alone. Get lost, scrub. Don't touch me. I know
Beeps.
beefs from Johto and
Beeps.
Region. Way more chill. You say, yo, and they reply, hey. So, why are Naljo people so stuck up all the time? Oh, that's a very good question. I mean, apparently the gym leader in here is an idiot.
Idiot.
I love how in Blaze's Pokemon Adventure he says that it's set in the Pokemon universe and that it's canon to the Pokemon anime. Yet characters like Jafar from Aladdin and Donald Trump and time travel. You can just get a time machine if you have a license.
Yeah, and then like, oh god, fuck. Why would anybody allow people to time travel and then police them?
Yeah.
Like, just because it's gonna be nothing but trouble to let like the public time travel.
Okay, but you have to let me have a time machine. It's really important. Fine. I just I just love how just every single scene in Pokemon Blaze's Pokemon Adventure or any of like Blaze's like animations, quote unquote animations, his cartoons, always ends with like reluctant acceptance. Like, oh, okay then.
Yeah, he's going to be charged as a cocksucking. And he's just like, he just gives up. He's like, oh, fine. Or something.
It's illegal to be a cocksucker in the Pokemon universe. You're going to get arrested. Oh, fine.
I'm going to suck your dick. No, don't do it. I'm going to do it anyway. Fine.
You might have sex with your Pokemon, Blaze, but that's not okay with me. Jeez. Like, If you are just hearing about Blaze's Pokemon adventure for the first time, please look it up. It is hysterical. How am I not beating
The
the
voiced
first, like,
ones, anyway.
Yeah,
Like halfway through, it gets voiced.
It's like Doctor Who. You don't watch it from the very beginning. You
gotta
can
watch
pretty much
it
pick
from
up from like
inside the
halfway through.
TARDIS.
Is trying to learn Rock Throw.
It's pretty good,
but
I think.
Sonichu can't learn more than 4 moves. Oh, well, you know. He's learning Rock Throw, but in the Stone Age.
Yeah. I watched the video that explained that Chris
Yeah?
explained it.
What was the joke?
The explanation to the joke, you don't have to tell me twice, but during the Stone Age, Chris
You did have to tell me
that
twice.
in caveman times, people were very slow-minded.
Slow-minded.
So
yeah.
you had to tell them things twice.
It's just some of that random access humor.
I mean, I sort of got that idea from it. I need. To
I
take
never
a break
understood it,
and
and I just love that it became a reoccurring like mystery in the like with this quote unquote Sonichu
Hold that
fans.
thought. I got a pee pee.
Okay, sure. Do I just wait for it? I mean, I didn't even like. What do I do here? I mean, I mean, I guess I could just keep going, but like, yeah, it would be rude. It's like when you get your meal at a diner first, at a restaurant, at a fancy restaurant, and like, you get your meal first, and you or it's like when you're at a coffee shop and you get your coffee first, but you're more of a social drinker, so like you just sort of sit there as your coffee's going cold, waiting for your friend's coffee to arrive, and you're just like, I'm surprised that yours hasn't arrived yet. It's like it's ridiculous. This place is ridiculous. I can't believe they would just like why wouldn't they just give us both our coffees at the same time? Why would they make you wait a little bit longer? And then you're just sitting there complaining about the staff, but your voice is a little bit too loud, so the staff is starting to give you a little bit of a glare. So, but you didn't really mean, you're just making conversation. You didn't really mean to like you know, overtly criticize their handling of your beverages. That's a fun word. It's fun to say beverages. Beverages. Isn't it just weird that like all words in the English language are just like made up? Like we just made them up, right? Like none of what I'm saying right now has any actual like coherent meaning to it. It's only coherent because we generally vaguely decided upon what the meanings of these sounds that are coming out of my oral cavity based on the vibrations of my vocal cords. What they mean. It's entirely based on, you know, common perception. Which is why there's a difference in, like, languages and stuff like that. Like,
I'm back.
Intriguing, though. Oh, hey, Freako! How are you doing?
Hello. What have you been saying about me?
Nothing. I actually haven't been talking about you at all. I've just been, to be perfectly honest with you, I blacked out for a bit there, and I don't remember anything I said.
Oh, really, huh? Oh, you've been saying naughty things, definitely.
It's possible. I mean, if I said naughty things, I will definitely be cutting that out of the edit.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Another thing. Wait, hang on.
Did this occur to you during your pee-pee?
Can't handle being around steaming piss. Time to take a piss. Lava at 700 degrees C?
Celsius.
That's something Celsius. I don't understand with Chris Chan is in one of the Sonichu comics where the underage character wanted to join in the nude calendar and they're like, sorry, you can't because of dumb laws. And I'm still confused as to what he meant because he's not like, Chris isn't like that. But like, what did they mean? What?
Chris is an oddball.
I hope he just meant label laws.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
Ah, shit. Why is like Lavatar like weak to fire moves?
Lava Shart.
Self restore, 10 HP, hold, antidote.
I'm not entirely sure what type our Pokemon is.
I think it's ground.
I pretty much just forgot about it and trained other Pokemon. I
That would make sense.
I really love training Pidgeys because I just like having a giant bird in my party.
Me too, though. I love having a Pidgey. Has there been like a Pidgey that we could encounter in the grass leading up to here?
I haven't seen any.
Yeah, neither have I. I wouldn't mind a Charmander. Charmander's really cool. Then again, I'm literally the type of person who would fill up my entire thing with Generation 1 Pokemon. We definitely need to get a water type.
Charmander.
Or maybe I should stop using the same move over and over. Ah, damn it. Well, I got my burn heal, so... Oh!
Well
yeah!
done.
Alright,
Oh,
sweet,
super
sweet, sweet,
effective.
Sweet. But I don't have... I gotta use my burn heal straight
Someone
away.
is, like, moving on up in the world.
Hell yeah. I'm just glad that I didn't have to... I'm just glad that I didn't have to... I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind, cutting that out. Burn heal.
I'm cutting her down right now. I'm cutting her down. No, Dad, no. Get our stuff off of there. I gotta go. You upload
we're
them,
here.
you unload them.
I was thinking... I might go to the Pokemon Center before I, you know, commit to a gym battle.
Yeah, battling gym is hard.
I want to...
Break free.
get
I want to break free.
a water-type Pokemon. Hope to see you again.
You'll never see them ever again in your life.
Probably never gonna see that specific Nose-Joy.
You never know when you'll say the last goodbye to someone.
There's a woman living here. Oh, is she single? Sorry.
Imagine.
Well, I guess we'll just go straight to the gym leader then.
Imagine the antics if Chris was like working at the time, and then people would go to his workplace back then. Imagine.
Sup, it's Josiah. I'm a YouTuber.
Like,
Yo, dog. I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Let's make this battle rough.
just like my bingo. Look at that effect.
I'm like 10.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Jump into
how
the
old is the-
lava.
He just dives into the lava. Oh shit!
Down I go. I know where I belong.
Down I go.